Good morning, squad. It's been so long. I've got lots of personals, so if you'd like a personal, please reach out to me at godsheadcheerleader@gmail.com. I make you choose a random number. I pick your number out of the angel number book. Maybe some of you have seen my private message that the gentleman wanted to share as a public message. So I wrote a poem, and I want to see what that poem goes with the day. Because I wrote this on 5/19. We're already in June, almost a month later. So I know it's been a kind of back and forth with slow readings and then sometimes readings and da. So anyways, welcome to my channel, y'all. If you're brand new here, welcome to the practice. My name is Brittany, and I'm God's Head Cheerleader. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like and share. I want to hear some people's responses. So here we go. Say a quick prayer. Spirits of the highest white light, thank you so much for coming and shining a pillar of the cosmic sacred fire flame mastery unlimited in all directions, timelines, time frames, as well as loop back around into Mother Earth. Archangel Michael, I call upon you to give me clear and precise messages as to what my squad needs to hear. I also call upon you to cut any energies, entities, or nouns that no longer serve our personal growth. Archangel Metatron, I call upon you to cover us in your cloak and always keep us feeling safe, loved, and protected. Amen. All right, let's see what the poem... Haven't reread the poem, so we're just going to go in. Birds chirping, trees breezing, sitting to understand this feeling. I want to understand what I feel. I just don't know. I don't have the words that make me want to heal. So I ponder what is felt, shaking in worry. What is to come out of this brand new story? Do I take my past, apply the guilt? Overanalyze, this is what I was built? Brain is tired with dread and loss. Only so much positive can pay the negative cost. Pay it forward to clear old karma, finally freeing to receive life's dharma. Am I allowed to take what is mine? Feeling selfish even though it was sent from the divine. Yes, I've earned it. Confirmation is all around. Sitting knowing my heart is the universal crown. I am blessed to wear this trustworthy jewelry to show off all that I've grown from. Glory. Jewelry, glory. I'm blessed to wear this trustful glory to show all I've grown from all its glory. Trust your birds when they whistle for you. This epiphany came out of the blue. Birds chirping, trees whistling. What's the angel know? Expanding circle. I just opened up the book to see what the angel number was. 657. Expanding circle, get social. It is time to expand your circle of friends and acquaintances. Your angels are encouraging you to get out and be social. Create links with like-minded people and be open-minded to the insights they bring you. Make a plan today to get social. And where are you at? It's like social with the birds, seeing that the birds are here to guide you and to show you that these ancestors are all about it. So expand your circle. All right, spirits, what do I need to know today? What do I need to know about these birds chirping and the trees breezing, sitting to understand this feeling? What do we need to understand about this feeling for my squad? What do we need to know about this feeling? Looking good. You are freaking looking good. Especially when you know that you are looking good, right? What else is puke? Puke comes out all the time. And leave a light on. You know, ascension symptoms are real. I thought there was another one that popped out. Yeah, the right situation. So the ascension symptoms are real. We talk about them all the time. You could literally be sitting and puking out the old so that you can make room for the new. And remember, you are built for this. And remember to maybe hit that song bowl, maybe a high-pitched noise. Let me do that. I have a little bell that brings out any new energy. So you are looking good during this time. It is the right situation. So leave the light on for yourself while you're trying to figure this out. So I ponder what is felt, seeking, and worry. What is to come of this brand new story? Being the brand new story is that you are built for this. Even if you feel sick to your stomach, just continue moving forward, knowing that Spirit has left the light on for you. And you are looking good in the process. Look in the mirror and say, damn. This is really the right situation, the right feeling, right? Because you've got to turn. The brain is tired, withered, and lost. Only so much positivity can repay, that can pay the negative cost. Is there anything else? Piercing. Piercing comes out all the time. As you're looking good, you could be attracting people people stop and stare at you, bottom of the deck. It's all in the groove. All in the groove of how you feel, right? What else is in this deck? Do I take my past, apply the guilt, or overanalyze how I was built? Wow. And you are built for this. Yeah. Do I take my past, apply the guilt, overanalyze this is how I was built? What else? Wait it out. Wait it out while you are figuring out the right situation to move forward. If you're undecided about where to go, remember, it's all about being in the groove and learning to say no thank you if you don't feel right about something. If you don't say no thank you, you could be sick to your stomach because you're not listening to your inner gut. So be where you at. And who are you when you are alone? You got to find that balance about where you're at, what you're doing, and find your groove, right? What's the bottom of the deck? And you're freaking loving it. You're loving your boundaries. You're loving your place. You're loving all these things. And there might be secrets behind your back. But remember just to ask your angels to clear any energies, entities, or nouns that no longer serve your personal growth. What about this looking good? Pay it forward to clear old karma, finally freeing to receive life's dharma. What about this self-care during the life's dharma? What about life's dharma? What's flying out on leave the light on? Overcoming obstacles, right? Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. And this is the right situation. As you are puking out the old and getting rid of it so that you can make room for the new, you're overcoming the obstacles that have been for you. So keep climbing. Trust the birds when they whistle for you. Your epiphany can come out of the blue. And remember, past life connection could be your ancestors guiding you to show you. This is what I was talking about earlier about the birds. Someone with heavy influence from your past life is with you. So as you are doing what you need to do, the brain is tired and withered and lost. Only so much positivity can pay the negative cost. Am I allowed to take what mine is selfish? Am I allowed to take what is mine, feeling selfish even though it was sent from the divine? The divine is never going to send you something that is not meant for you. You just have to vibrate on the level that you know you are worthy. What does the universe have to say to my squad today? I am blessed to wear a trustful I am blessed to wear trustful jewelry to show that I'm in the groove. Wow. Holy crack. Where's the groove? I saw that. In the groove was here, right? In the groove. Here we are. I am blessed to wear trustful jewelry to get all I've grown from all this glory. So stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. This is the universe talking to you as you're overcoming the obstacles. Remember, we were talking about just say no thank you. Anything else in this deck, universe, for my squad? I want to understand what I feel. I just don't understand the words to heal. What do I need to know about these words to heal? Clear words to heal. Wow. Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. Yeah. Wow, bottom of the deck. Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. And that could literally be the, no, thank you. I'm very good with this. And you're not selfish. As it's saying, am I allowed to take what's mine, feeling selfish, even though I know it was sent from the divine? So I want to understand what this feeling, I just don't have the words to help me heal. Don't worry. Everything you've been waiting on is just on its way. Progress is even made, even if you can't see the results. So much is happening behind the scenes for your creation of your dreams. Trust the process. As I'm asking, I want to understand what I feel. I just don't have the words to help me heal. So don't worry. Everything is right where it's supposed to be. Bottom of the deck. Of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest ones will not be a try. You have nothing to lose. This is what you've been thinking about for a long time. Go for it. Better oops than what if. We are here to support you. You are there here to support you as you are just asking for clarity. What is the number of the day, Spirit, during this time? Do I take my past and apply the guilt or overanalyze in this is how I was built? What's the number of the day on this is how I was built? Number of the day, Spirit. Last shuffle. Anything in this deck for my squad? Symbols is triumph. Make a wish. Make a wish. So I ponder what has felt shaking and worry. What is to come out of this brand new story? Well, make the wish, then set the intentions. Set the intentions for what you need to do. 1221 is a mirror reflection. So you are seeing yourself in a whole new light. And you're going to triumph over this brand new reality. 4444 is protection. So just ask your angels for the protection that you desire. What's the shine during this time for my squad? What is the shine down? Yes, I've earned its confirmation is all around. Sitting knowing my heart is the universal crown. What about this universal crown? Universal crown, Spirit. Journal. Journal. Journal it out on how you feel. Look, it's talking about that in my poem. So I ponder what is felt, seeking, and worry. What is to come out of this brand new story? We'll start writing down your intentions. This is where you're making a wish. And right underneath that is awareness. Being aware of what you're talking about. It's all the positivity that we were just saying. Brain is tired, withered, and lost. So much positivity can only pay the negative cost. So turn lemons into lessons. Find the reasoning why you have this going on and be aware of what happens. And then you're going to start freaking loving it because it's all about you and your brand new rebirth. There's this birthday coming up. Maybe it is your birthday, but now you're like, trust the birds when they whistle for you. Your epiphany comes out of the blue. This brand new awakening journey comes out of the blue. What is the vibration for my squad? Pay it forward to clear old karma, finally freeing to free life's dharma. What is the energy behind this dharma? What is the energy behind this dharma, Spirit? Give it to me. What is the energy? What is the vibration? It's the tree of life. Pay it forward to clear all karma, finally freeing to receive life's dharma. You in the earth, seeing that your roots don't justify you, you just have to grow forward in where you're going to go. And as you journal each thing in your life, you get to go back later on and say, wow, I've come so far. What's the vibration on the bottom? It's nature's wisdom. As we were saying, we're talking about birds chirping, trees breezing, sitting to understand this feeling. So your ancestors are here, and you got virtual fog and the blue life. So golden treasures are on the horizon. What is the universe love message about this tree of life? What does the universe have to say? Overcoming obstacles again. Overcoming obstacles twice. Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. It's literally the same thing. Get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. This is the title of the game. All right, what's the bottom of the deck? Divine timing, exactly. Everything has a higher purpose. This is what I was just talking about, how nothing, whatever's meant for you is never going to pass you by. And it's asking, am I allowed to take what is mine? Feeling selfish even though it's sent from the divine. Your divine timing is here. Yes, you've earned it. Confirmation is all around. Sitting knowing my heart is the universal crown. So what is the affirmation today during my squad? What is the intuitive, what is the awakening? What is the intuitive message for my squad today? Intuitive message for my squad today. That is way too many. I'm just taking this one. Acknowledge intuitive mastery. Isn't that awareness? Take pride in your intuitive skills. It's one thing that possesses raw physical talent or potential, but you've also displayed a willingness to practice, learn, and explore your intuitive gifts. Developing and trusting your sixth sense is a lifetime's work, yet your current proficiency is worth celebrating. Reward yourself. Acknowledge milestones. Yeah. And get to that place of knowing. And what is the affirmation? Archangel Michael, what's the guidance for my squad? I am blessed to wear this jewelry to show all of it from its glory. What about this universal crown that my squad needs to know? What about this universal crown? Spirit, show me. Wow. Trust in divine purpose as we have divine timing. And we were talking about boundaries, and boundaries is on the bottom. Know when to put up and let down your walls. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Wow. I want to understand what I feel. I just don't have the words to heal. Know that you are on the path of growth. Bottom of the deck. Don't give up on love. Loving yourself. A relationship you cherish can be healed again with the healing. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so love can thrive again. As you love yourself more and more and more, as your boundaries come up more and more and more, God will give you what is supposed to be. That's all in this divine timing. So trust in the divine purpose that you have. And what is the affirmation to shut this down? What does my squad need to say to themselves as they're overcoming the obstacles? My life is filled with possibilities because your intuitive nature is coming in. And what else? I choose to focus on what I can control. And last message, I become healthier and happy every day. So we are seeing ourselves in a brand new light. If you need to, take a breath and wait it out, because as you are setting your intentions, making your wish, remember, what you feel you make real. So set your intentions, give it to the universe, and continue moving forward. All right, so slow down and rest. You need it. Just taking a breath, because maybe you are sick from the ascension symptoms, but they will come away. They will come out as far as you, it will clear out the further along you get into intuitively picking up on what is all about you. So sit on the ground, grab that earth magic, and know that you are right where you're supposed to be. All right, spirit team, thank you so much for being with me. Squad, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like. Maybe want to share this, because you never know who needs to see it. So again, clear your mental clutter and know that you don't have to carry the world on your shoulders. It's all in the groove of where you're at, and make sure that your boundaries are up and saying no thank you when you feel like it's necessary. All right, go get those go gain your strength on your feet. We'll see you on the flip side. All right, squad, bye.